Hi guys, it's me again, Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 275th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is June 28, 2020. It's a Sunday. I'm making a regular podcast today to catch up with you guys, although I have been monogamously working on just one project recently. After working on Rain's orders, I decided to take a break for a while and make a mindless type of project. So that is what I'm gonna show you guys. But first, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my old and new subscribers. This channel is all about my crafting, mostly crochet and sometimes knitting and other stuff that I can think of that is crafting inspired. So I just want to show you this one project, and it is this virus shawl right here. This is using the Lion brand Summer Nights with the colorway of Treasure Island. One ball or one skein of this yarn is approximately 400 meters, and it is a lightweight or fingering weight type of yarn. So I'm using my 2.25 millimeter hook for this that Miss Grace gave me. This is the smallest one that I'm using for this project. So it turned out like this, and I have used up the first ball of yarn for most of this. This is how wide it is right now, but not really wide enough to cover your shoulders. So when you wear it, it's just like this for now. So I picked up another ball of it, and I'm starting to work on the second ball now. So that is how it looks like. I'm quite happy on how it turned out because you can see visibly the pattern of it, which is the intricate design of the virus shawl. Miss Pats of Mercury Rising is asking me what hook size I use for my virus shawls. And since I only have this for the smallest hook, I'm using this 2.25. But the one that I used for the shawl in a bowl, the first virus shawl that I made, is I think the yellow one, which is the 2 point, if not 2.5, it is the 2.75. So that is the only project that I'm monogamously working on that I want to share with you guys. I'm pretty happy about this. And I know that Miss Esme of My Yarning Life loves this yarn here. She made a shawl out of it also, that she puts a photo on Facebook. If not on Facebook, but I think it is on Facebook. So she made a different type of shawl using this yarn here with the same colorway. Hi, Miss Esme. Hi also, Miss Pats. Thank you for always commenting on my videos and watching them. She is Mercury Rising 777. So this is the only project that I want to share with you guys today. And I have some listed topics here. Yesterday, I was able to merge all of the clips that I have been collecting. The ones that I recaptured because the ones from my other cell phone won't merge. So I decided to take another try on making those clips. Mostly me playing the piano and the things that I do around the house, just like cooking and other errands. So that is the clip that I made yesterday, my Rosita's random vlogs. I'm going to make at least one of those every month. That is my one of my plans for my podcast or my channel. So you will see other ones like that, since I really love taking other types of videos, a variety of them, just like me singing and chatting or just doing my errands around the house. So you will see more of those in the future because I really love working on them. And ever since I put up my video of me playing the guitar, It inspired me to make more um, videos just like that one, just like when I'm singing or playing the piano just now, or sewing while I'm at the sewing machine. So you will see more of that in the future. And the other day, I told you guys that I went to Divisoria to send Rain six set of order. While I was there, my sister-in-law asked me to buy her son some fabrics, some cartoon-inspired fabrics that Mama can sew into a bolster for her son's pillow, makmak. So I was able to pick up some fabrics for her, and Mama has some leftovers of those. So this first one has Spider-Man on it, since she requested for a blue and red type or red colored fabric. So I was able to take this as a salvage type of fabric from Mama. And I'm thinking of making them into some small project bags. So this is the first one. Another one is from the fabric that has Mickey Mouse on it. It has these stars here. So this is the only salvage fabric from that. And I have some small ones that also has Spider-Man in them. So they are very thick yarn and a bit costly for me, but they are the only ones that I have seen with characters in them. So I'm going to experiment on some of them, making some small notions bags or project bags. And the other day, during the Father's Day last week, my sister and her family has bought some ice cream, and they bought some from Yellow Cap because that is where they purchased the food that we ate last Sunday. So they were able to buy some ice cream, and they are in this container here. So I went ahead and take them so that I can use them for storage. They are just this small tin cans here that has the flavor for the ice cream. This one is the nutty pistachio, and the other one is strawberry fields. So my nieces and nephews ate them already, so I was able to take them. I washed them and let them dry so that I can use them for storage. And the other day also, my cousin gave us some carbonara. We often do that here around our compound whenever someone has a birthday. We usually cook, and then we send some food on plates around our relatives, some type of gesture. So the other day they were also able to receive a package from Ate Daisy from Dubai. She works in Dubai in a hotel. So she was able to make a balikbayan box just like the one that Miss Shirley sent to me. So one of the things that she sent are some teas. So uh, I was able to drink most of the teas that she sent me, or she gave me. So this tea is the green tea from, it is said here that it is 100% pure Ceylon tea. She has three variety of teas that she gave me, but this is my favorite among the all of them. So I have been drinking this during the noon or in the afternoon. I'm enjoying it. So I just want to share with you guys, since I know that you really love sipping tea or other beverage while you are crafting. So that is the only project, and I have put up my random vlog yesterday. And I have seen this one podcaster. She has been making some cards recently, and I have been thinking of buying cards to send my friends. But since I have seen her podcast, she is making some cards on her own. So I'm gonna try to make some of them, and that is from Carrie Penny. Carrie Penny. Hi, Carrie. So I wanted to make some cards of my own, so I'm going to buy some materials for that so that I can experiment on it, and maybe I can show you guys my progress for that. And as you can see, my background for today is Rapunzel, and I have put here some of the cards that I have received in the past as some type of inspiration also. This one I think is from Miss Shirley Jamminwithyarn. She is jamming with yarn on YouTube. And I think this other one is either from Miss Margaret or Miss Grace. So I just put them on this bulletin board here as my background for today. And then I'm going to put some pictures of the tumbler holders on my Shopee account. I really need to do that. I am procrastinating about that. But I really needed to take a picture of all of the accumulated tumbler holders that I have worked in the past so that I can list them on my Shopee account so that people can buy that from me. And I was thinking about making a promo of making some letters. So I have also been collecting some of the beaded letters. And if ever someone buys from me, although I have been doing that recently, if someone buys from me, I'm going to have a freebie of a keychain that has the letter of their first name of their name for my suki, or the people that buys from me, my customers. So that is one of my plans. So you may have seen me play the keyboard. Nicole has been asking her mom to buy her some. So the other day, or the past weeks, she was able to be given keyboard, and since she has one, Ate decided to buy some for Marius and Sophie, and they have been playing with it, and Papa has also been playing with it. I have copied some chords of simple songs on my other notebook, and I have been playing those and practicing it. And you may have seen that from my past, from my random vlogs. So I'm thinking of practicing more other types of nursery songs, because it's mostly nursery songs. So I want to practice more of that so that I can incorporate it to my future podcast also. So this video is becoming more of me rambling on because I just have one project to show you guys. So another thing that I have put here is that I have been making some random vlogs of me singing. I hope you guys don't mind. In the past, I usually sing during events or occasions. We usually gather around and we rent some karaoke machine that we sing along. So some type of bonding time for us here in the Philippines is to rent a karaoke and sing every now and then for that. So in the past, I usually do that during occasions, and that is one of uh, the skills somewhat that I have. Uh, Most of my cousins are very good singers, and one of them uh, knows how to knows how to play the keyboard, and she is in a band. She also plays the guitar, so she is a great influence to us cousins. And she is my cousin Ate Daisy, and she now works in Dubai. The one that I mentioned a while ago who sent the balikbayan box. So she used to be in a band, and she also sings. So she's the one who influences us with that. And also my other cousins really love singing, so that is one of our bonding time when we have events here. We usually have events here, and sometimes we gather around the garage and put a buffet table there and some chairs that we rent at the barangay. So that is some type of bonding time for us here. And I have made another character on Ragnarok, my third character, who is now a alchemist. So I just want to make another character so that I will have some type of storage. And I want to delve into other types of characters to experiment with also and use the skills that he has or she has. So I have written here that I bought some fabric and I have this t-shirt on that my cousin Dolby gave us the other day. She has another type of garment that she gave us, and Mama is the one to wear that. So we also do that here. We often give our relatives some of the garments that we don't usually wear anyway. So this is one of them. Quite glad to have this one because it's a really nice color. So I think those are most of it. I have been recording some voice or some topics on my other cell phone. Just me rambling on about things and practicing what I'm gonna say on my podcast. So I really love doing that and then recalling it after a while. I have been recording some stuff from my other cell phone, but that has given up on me now. That is my other cell phone, which I call Blessed. The weather here today is a bit cloudy at the moment. I'm thinking it's gonna rain soon. The rain doesn't last that long, but when it does, it produces some floods. But that is what's been happening here. So I have, Mama has my counseling appointment rescheduled on July, and she's going to come with me to go there because it is pretty far and I'm quite afraid of commuting in a far place. I don't want to be stranded in one place and not be able to go home and it will be night and I wouldn't be able to go home. So although that is gonna be in the afternoon, my usual schedule is during the morning, but since we made another appointment, it was made in the afternoon now. My brother-in-law wouldn't be able to send us there because he is going to be taking care of the kids since my ate has a schedule for her job that day. I am often scheduled during Tuesday or Thursday, and whenever I'm there, I'm either the first one or the second one to be seen by my doctor. So that is going to happen soon, and I have been rambling now, so I'm gonna let you go. I just want to make an early podcast today. I was going to make a podcast during the night, but I decided to make one now since the music is not on for now. So I think that is most from me. This has been a chatty podcast for now. So thank you guys for watching always and supporting me. That's it from me. Bye for now.